Hello everyone, this is Kari, your English coach and your hostess. And today in this episode, I'd like to talk about how my client has transformed the way she lives in the US and the way she interacts with people in the US and how she improves her English. So let's get started. Hi guys, this is Kari again. I'm your hostess, I'm your English coach, and today I'm gonna share, I just finished my last session with my client. She's in US, New York, and I like to share how she changed so much in the past 12 weeks. Okay, so quick story. She already had a lot of experience in living in overseas. She has lived in many countries in the past. And at this time, she recently has moved to New York a couple of months ago for her family's husband's job. So, she is in the advanced level. She can speak English just without any much problem. She can have a conversation, she can order at the restaurants, she can communicate with people using English. Her pronunciation is very clear, and her English is really good. But whatever I said in YouTube or newsletter resonated with her, and she decided to take my course and improve her English. And more than anything, I believe she was interested in how this time in New York, living in abroad, using English, how different she can make in this situation regarding of communication with people, how she shows up in English environment, how she communicates with people. Because if you live in the US and even you are not, you live in somewhere, doesn't matter. Or if you use English for work and you have to speak up in the meeting, you have to communicate with your boss, coworkers, clients, right? There are a lot of things that maybe you feel afraid of, or you feel like you hold yourself back, you might feel small, or you just feel like you're not ready to speak up, or you're not ready to talk longer in front of many people in English. I don't know. There must be some kind of struggles that you have. I had a lot of struggles for at least the first 4 years that I came to the US. I was able to talk to people in English. I was selling a lot of ice cream to people. I used English 15 hours a day, every day. I barely spoke Japanese. But still, I had a lot of struggles. I couldn't show up. I hesitated. I played safe. I stayed in my comfort zone. But I dramatically changed 180 degree, dramatical change. So this change, I'm so grateful. I'm so happy with it. So that's why I created this course, and I wanted to deliver it to many people. So she was my first client. I had different courses and I had clients there, but this was my first client, and she did so good. She did so well. I'm so proud of her change. I'm so proud of her effort. She did amazing. Yeah, so in this course, basically, we practice more of speaking skills and communication skills. But basically, in the course, I push people to get out of their comfort zone. So one of the biggest reason that she was able to make a progress in the past 12 weeks because she made a lot of actions. She tried something that scared her and she continued doing it. So she started showing up, right? Like when she had a chance to talk to people, she just said, "Hi, how are you?" And then she started conversation herself. She started to show people their eagerness to communicate. Like, "Hey, I'm here. I want to communicate with you. Hi, how are you doing?" You know, that kind of mindset she started building, and then she started acting like it, like she started actually doing it, right? She started actually doing it. And today she told me that she has 2 daughters and she had this parent teacher conversation thing. I forgot what it's called, but she had this thing in the school. And she said before she used to ask her husband if he's available and she checks his schedule. Maybe they went together. Maybe he went by himself. I'm not sure. But she said, this time I didn't ask for his schedule. I decided to take it myself and I went there and I talked to the teacher. And then she said, I couldn't do it before. And I was like, wow, that is so powerful. That is so powerful because I can relate to it so much because I used to be like that. I used to be wait for my ex-husband to do something. I expected him to take care of things. I was just observing. I didn't, take a step to do it myself because that was scary, because that was uncomfortable, because I didn't want to make a mistake, because I didn't want to feel embarrassed, right? So I was holding myself back. So when she said that, I was like, wow, congratulations. Because if you can do that, you can do so many more things in the so many more years to come. So I'm so proud of her change. So that's just one example, but she did many things. She used to avoid maybe interacting with people, or she made it to the minimum conversation. I'm pretty sure you can somehow relate to that. So avoiding, running away, staying in a comfort zone, and doing just only something that's comfortable for you, not showing up, or showing up in just the level where you feel comfortable. But she got out of it and she kept doing it. And that really gave her confidence and actual English skills. Because if you show up, if you do something that scares you, that's out of your comfort zone, you learn something. And then you, later on, you reflect on it, right? Oh, maybe I could have said this way. Oh, let's practice again. Oh, I was able to have a little bit of small talk this time. That went really smooth. Or I actually enjoy talking to that person. The little wins that she had so many times. So that she said, having little wins really motivated me to keep going. That's really powerful. She tried. First, you gotta get out of your comfort zone, right? First, you gotta get out of your comfort zone, and you try, and you learn something, and then you will have a little win, like a little small success, and then it's so fun, and then you feel more confident, and you feel more comfortable, and then you find it actually pretty fun to do something like you didn't do before. So I'm really proud of her change. She looked so happy. I am so happy for her because it's not just English skills, but if my clients can feel more confident and then more comfortable using English for work or for life, it really expands their life and possibilities. Have you ever maybe thought that using English will open up your world, right? A lot of people in Japan start learning English because they feel like it really takes you to somewhere like whole different world, right? Like give you a new perspective. You can communicate with so many different people in the world. You feel like your world will expand if you acquire English skills, and you have been dreaming of it, right? That's how you started. But the reality is, once you get to a certain level, in this case, I would say like advanced level, there are still a lot of struggles, and you're kind of holding yourself back. But the original, like a very first reason that you started learning English is because you kind of expected that you can go to, or you can get to a whole different world, whole different life experience, or like it just opens up your life. But then like once you hit an advanced level, you realize that you have been playing safe. Maybe you have been doing only that's comfortable for you. You are afraid to step into the next level where you need to speak a lot of English in front of a lot of people. Can you relate to that? So remember, maybe in the beginning, you had some kind of like a big dream or big expectation. How about you right now? That's my question. Your English is already so high. You have come so far. And maybe one more step you take, and you will get to go where you've been dreaming of, right? So just one more step. And this step is usually a scary one because I learned from Jim. I'm taking Jim Fortin's class, and then I learned from him that what you want is on the other side of you. What you want is on the other side of fear. So unless you get over this fear that you have, you can't get what you want, what you truly want. So I hope this my client's story was inspiring for you. It will inspire so many people. It inspired me to be better and serve better. And I'm so grateful that she joined my course, and it's really totally like she changed because of what she did. Period. She earned it. She made actions. She worked on it. She got out of her comfort zone. I just want to congratulate her, and I hope you will be the next one. All right, thank you for tuning in. I hope to see you next time.